everybody, welcome back to E Cubed. Today we have some new wonderful patrons, some sponsors. Thank you so much to Paolo de Torso Coelho. I hope my pronunciation was okay. Wu Ji Yen. Thank you so much. Three more. Ingrid Torcella. Thank you so much, Ingrid. Kyoko Kitamura. Thank you. And finally, Javier Gandara. It means so much that you guys are able to sponsor me, to allow me to work full-time, and just thank you so much. Okay, today's expression is a good expression. Now, actually, this expression comes from our most recent DDM video, DDM lesson. And in DDM, every Tuesday we study a situation comedy. A scene, a couple scenes from situation comedy. And the comedy that we study has the best expressions, very useful daily expressions and situations. It's really great. Well, in this last lesson, we had a very nice expression, in a huff. In a huff. And I love this expression because many of us, not everyone, we walk away in a huff. We leave in a huff, including me sometimes. So what does it mean? In a huff means angrily. So usually we walk away in a huff. Or we leave in a huff. So in a huff requires body language. And it actually looks pretty funny. Now children do this all the time, okay? You've got a brother and a sister, the older brother, younger sister. The mom has one cookie. Who does she give the cookie to? Of course she gives it to the older brother. And is the sister happy? No, she leaves in a huff. Yeah. You know, my mom would probably have given it to my sister, not me. And then I would leave in a huff. Yeah, that's the reality of the situation. Now, leaving in a huff, it's if you're the person who's angry, I understand because I do that too. But if you're watching the situation, it looks kind of funny. It's kind of silly, kind of childish, but sometimes the person's angry. What can they do? They leave in a huff. Do you ever leave in a huff? Let's check out a dialogue. Where's Shane going in a huff? He's mad again. What'd you do? I told him his jokes weren't funny. Not many things make me angry, but when people say my jokes are not funny, that makes me angry, and I don't know what to do, so I leave in a huff. Yeah, well, I live alone, with a couple cats, so I don't have to leave anywhere. But yeah, I live in a huff. I leave in a huff. Now be honest. I'm sure maybe in the past week you left in a huff. You left the room, you left the house, you left your job, you left your school, you left your friends, you left the restaurant in a huff. Leave a situation down below. What happened? Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was your friend or your brother, your sister, your husband, your wife, your mom or dad. Maybe somebody else left in a huff. Tell us what the situation was. My dad left in a huff because my mom was not nice to him. Whatever the situation, just leave it down below and share your experiences. You got to use these expressions. Daily easy English. It's not always easy, but it is an expression you could hear or you could use daily. So make a situation and practice it. That's the key, okay? Don't just listen. Don't just be a sponge, but use it. Say it too. Got it? These dialogues, if you have a friend, husband, wife, neighbor, mom, dad, sister, brother, whoever, practice A, B, A, B. Practice the dialogues. Listen to the pronunciation. In this one, what did you do? What did you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? That's the daily English pronunciation. It's not easy. I explain all that in DDM, so join DDM when you get a chance. But that's how we say it. You need to practice those things, okay? All right, enough preaching. Listen to the dialogue a couple more times, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.
Where's Shane going in a huff?
He's mad again.
What'd you do?
I told him his jokes weren't funny.
Where's Shane going in a huff?
He's mad again.
What'd you do?
I told him his jokes weren't funny.
Where's Shane going in a huff?
He's mad again.
What'd you do?
I told him his jokes weren't funny.